Welcome back. In the South China Sea, tensions over territorial claims are reaching new heights, with China's ambition to dominate the waterway raising the specter of military conflict. The United States has stepped up its naval presence in the region. Against this backdrop, Cambodia has emerged as one of the region's key brokers between China and the other players. Earlier today, I spoke with Hun Manet, the first son of Cambodia's Prime Minister and the Deputy Chief of Staff of the Joint Staff of Cambodia's Armed Forces. I began our interview by asking him to explain Cambodia's position on the conflict.
First of all, thank you, Mr. Griffith, for having me on the show. Cambodia's positions on South China Sea, we view that all the solutions or anything should be done on the basis of peace and mutual understanding to avoid all the confrontations that we've seen in the past. And that for the benefit of all the countries involved. Cambodia actually support and encourage all the ASEAN countries for continuously to engage with China on this subject, and also we support the idea of having the hotline between all countries involved, so could act as a mechanisms to solve any issues on time before it become a very big issues.
Are you concerned, though, at this buildup of tensions that we're seeing today? Even a Chinese plane has landed on one of the islands that it was creating. We've seen Indonesia, Malaysia reacting very negatively. Do you worry about where this issue is headed and the tensions that it's causing within the region, including within governing bodies like ASEAN?
I think the concern are there, and that's why Cambodia urged all parties to engage in a peaceful solutions based on the understanding and to open the channel for talk instead of using militaries or any other means that could provoke and lead to escalations in the area.
Mm-hmm. And when you step back and you look at the United States, they have really expressed a strong desire here to continue to have, American Navy in the South China Seas. They are trying to put pressure on countries to say, let us help you push back against the Chinese. How does Cambodia feel? You're trying to have good relations with the United States and China at the same time. Is that a complex balancing act?
I think Cambodia, just like any other countries in ASEAN, you are having relationship with any countries is based on the mutual understanding and respect and the principle of independence and sovereignty. So for this case, the same things. Cambodia want to see China and the U.S. A lot of people were asking and contemplating about the balance between the two in the areas, but there are ways to solve the issues or even the balancing the activities there while avoiding any military clash, and that's what the Cambodians government is that to encourage both our friends to address the issues on a more conciliatory and more understanding basis, just like the South China Sea issues.
In our remaining time, I want to focus on Cambodia itself. Your father has had a 30-year rule in the country, really taking it from the horrors of the Khmer Rouge to a unified nation, really the first time that it's been unified in this way in centuries. What's the future vision for Cambodia? What do you want to see Cambodia become in the decades ahead as the 21st century focuses on Asia and South Asia?
Mm-hmm. We want to have Cambodia as a country of peace and stability. That's the first two fundamental factors that require for the country to move forward. That is the main factors that allow the country to continue to prosper, as well as to create more opportunities for younger Cambodian generations. Mm-hmm. And it's just like any other countries. You want to see it develop in a more stable and a sustainable development and as well as in a peaceful environment that we're experiencing today.
Now, we're interested in business and business opportunities and investing here at Bloomberg. What's your message to investors watching us right now about the growth potential for Cambodia as, as it transitions from a frontier market to an emerging market?
I think Cambodia have, in the past decade, has been, we have achieved the World Bank ranked it as the 6th fastest growing economy in the world. With investment opportunities, Cambodia has become one of the main attractive places for all the investments as well as tourism. We move from countries of, before that have been known as a country of instability and war to a country with peace and stabilities. And also we have a free market economy with many government policy on provide incentive to business-friendly environment. And a lot of these factors has been contributing factors to make Cambodia a very attractive countries for development. For example, this year we have in 2015, we have about $4.6 billion foreign direct investments, jumping from 2004 to 3.9. So we hope to keep the increase this continually.
That was Manet, a Cambodian senior military figure and possibly the next future Prime Minister of Cambodia. We'll see. Up next, though, slow growth and rising debt levels have dampened the market outlook for Southeast Asia. What's the economic outlook, though, for these frontier economies, these emerging economies surrounding the South China Sea? We're going to get into that next on Bloomberg North.